questions. Yeah, here's one from someone who did not share their name. What are some of the best practices for marketing your book after it is published? Okay, number one, of course, I said to Rick, is send the book to your target audience. That's the best thing you could possibly do. Cut out the middleman, cut out the bookstores, cut out the people, cut out the marketing people. Send the book to who you want to get business from. Now, if you're looking to sell lots and lots of copies of books, then there are a couple of things you can do. Well, there are more than a couple of things. You know, John Kramer wrote a book called 1,001 Ways to Market Your Book. It's been updated for like 30 years now. I'm guessing there are more than 10,001 ways to market your book, especially with social media. So it's never ending. You don't need to do all 10,000 ways. You do the ones that make sense for you. Some people like to call reporters. Some people will never make a phone call to a reporter. That's okay. Do what fits in your modality. What is the easiest thing to do? Blogging is easy. Guest blogging is easy. Posting on Twitter and Facebook is easy. Posting on LinkedIn is easy. I got a client recently on LinkedIn because he was looking for a developmental editor, and sure enough, I had developmental editor in my keywords, and he found me, and I asked him how he found me, and he told me that's the way, and he said he sent the note out to 5 other people, and I was the only one who responded, so I got the job. So it could be as easy as updating your LinkedIn profile with the right keywords so people can find you. I'm finding LinkedIn is also very good for posting my blog. So I'll write a blog article and post it on my site. Then I'll post it on LinkedIn. I'll put keywords there as well. Keywords and hashtags are very important these days. So that will help drive traffic to your site. I'm also accepting just about anyone and everyone on LinkedIn because if they're linked to me, then they'll see my articles as well, and people in their network may see the articles as well, especially if they share it. So those are some easy things to do for introverts. You know, you're a writer, write. Obviously, if you're more extroverted, you can go to networking meetings, you can go to meetup groups, you can always walk around with your book. Obviously, you can speak at lots of places. I spoke at a Rotary Club here locally, and to my surprise, 5 people came up to me and said, "Can I buy your book?" And there were only 20 people in the room, so that was actually pretty neat. I was at a marketing conference, and I had copies of my book with me. When people found out what I did, they were throwing money at me. So if there are people going to throw money at me, my rule is take the money. So that's always cool. So speaking is always good, obviously, but just being in the right place at the right time is always good. So there are ideas for introverts and ideas for extroverts.